Yeah. Let's be Brian, man. To all my real niggas, we gotta keep going. Shit get thick out here, man. Stay focused, though, you know what I'm saying? Can't let this shit get you down. Yeah. Nigga, that's for sure. We gon' get this money, nigga. That's for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'ma get this money, nigga. That's for sure.
What's up, world? You back another week, rolling with the homies. Your boy Fleas, B. Bryant, special guest KB, the trainer. What's the word, my guy? How you doing
good,
today,
Brody? I'm feeling good.
That's
feeling
good,
great.
KB, what's the deal?
What's good, my boy?
As always, man. Catch Rolling with the Homies, Rollin_ with the Homies on Instagram, SNL Live, Apple Music, all that good stuff. Catch your boy Fleas. It's _Fleas, baby, Instagram. B, where they can find you at?
What up, dope people? You know, you can find me at b.bryant_ 3 times on IG. You already know, look at the record label, BU Records, man. I'm actually dropping my deluxe on the 15th. That's just a little exclusive to anybody who watch this show. We dropping on the 15th. I ain't telling nobody dates other than here, dog. But
you gonna have some songs for the show on the 15th?
Bro, I am though. I am, and I got some exclusive shit I'm gonna bring to the show that week. So I got you, and I'm gonna hook you up, though.
I mean, we've been waiting.
Yeah,
we've been waiting.
You actually been asking.
KB, man, KB, where they can find you at?
What's the deal,
You
bro?
find me on Instagram. That's BIG, Big KB. That's big_K.B. Business page, fitness page, yard work. That's one word, yard work _fitness. Check me out.
Hey man, y'all gotta check Dog out too, man. He be putting me through some crazy workouts, bro. I
seen him on your page.
No, look, man. When I tell you he got me flipping tires, this nigga got me goddamn about to pass out. I be want to skip workouts,
hey, bro. I wish you had a clip. I seen that you flipped that tire.
No, but I'm gonna be honest though, man. I haven't worked this hard since college. You feel me? College ball, and I gotta give it to him, bro. He really make you sweat, and it make you feel like, goddamn, this shit is a difference. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta shout out to KB up for that one,
bro. Appreciate
man,
it. Yeah,
listen,
you be grinding though, bro. You been putting in the work.
Getting that money.
Yeah, early morning, 8 a.m. It ain't easy.
Yeah,
man, do something, my boy, baby. We got the baller belly over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas telling me I'm getting the dad belly. I'm like, oh hell no, they're calling it KB.
Well, man, we're gonna hop straight into the show, man. As y'all know, first we start the trend topics real quick. And I know everybody's seen. If you ain't seen it, check it out. Locks versus Dipset.
Shit was so crazy.
Before we begin into the breakdown, Jadakiss, Locks, undefeated. Who you think?
Oh man. Hey man, you know what's crazy? I didn't think the Locks was gonna do it like that. Like
hold on, bro. Don't break down yet.
I didn't think he was gonna do it, but you know, I'm gonna go Locks because it's like, you know, they won. I'm gonna say they won.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I caught highlights. I watched the whole thing all the way.
Based on the highlights, what do you see?
I say Jadakiss.
Jadakiss won. Listen, kids, listen, man. Like, all right. So if you ain't see it, like, I check it out on YouTube versus all that, whatever, right? But listen, right. And I don't even know where to start. It is so much.
I just want to say that I don't think that Dipset was 100% prepared for what was to come. And
they wasn't prepared. They
wasn't prepared like Jada and them was prepared. That's all I'm trying to say. It looked like Jadakiss and them worked out. It looked like Jadakiss and them rehearsed. You feel me? It looked like them niggas just did what it took. But Jada just still showed, like, whether they did that or not, Jada showed that he was like, top five. He been saying this shit, and to me it was just like, okay, the Locks won. Jadakiss was the MVP. You feel me? Because when they put on that song, I'm from New York, I was like, bro, it's over, bro. When he did that shit, and then it was like, I gotta throw this in there, just about the whole thing, right? This nigga Fat Joe, like, I seen him the whole time he was there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On the crowd, I ain't seen him to the end. I ain't seen him to the end. They say he do it like a play.
Bro, this nigga did a play-by-play so authentic. Like, it was so authentic, cuz I'm like he just tell you the tense atmosphere. And, you know, I gotta give a shout out to Fat Joe for that play-by-play. That shit was better than Stephen A. Smith, they saying. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I can't say about it seemed like the Locks was a unit.
Okay.
They a group. It's like Dipset, they was more like, all right, we just all here, we need to check.
No, for sure.
Like, for sure. Like, Cam, you my dog, but you know we don't fuck with each other every day. Jules, you my dog, but I ain't seen you 2 months. I'm just here to get a check.
Right.
You feel me? Locks was like, man, Locks like they just left the crib smoking together, came to the show. You feel me?
No, but it was good for the culture, dog. What you think, KB? What you thought about it?
to piggyback on what bro just said, how Dipset ain't seem together like that. Like I found out about Dipset, each one of them people individually before I even knew they was a group. You know, I heard about Jewels.
Yeah.
I really, you know, I'm a little younger than y'all. I caught Jim Jones around balling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, that's his only really hit, really. I mean, he got some other little mixtape shit, but balling
Summer in Miami.
That's all everybody in
all that
know.
shit. Yeah. It's crazy because like you said, the individual, that's how you found them. Like they individual career was pretty good. Jim Jones surpassed probably what anybody thought he was gonna do.
Right.
Joel Santana was like the best rapper at that time. He did a fucking mixtape with Lil Wayne. Ain't nobody could get a mixtape with Lil Wayne. Joel's did. You feel me?
Oh yeah, that whole like back like Cook Crack era.
Yeah, he was. Come on now, Joel's that guy. He should have did some of them Wayne tracks. And then
Cam always been a dog.
That shit, huh?
Cam always been a dog.
Yeah, Cam always stood alone. You feel me? You know what I mean? They did. Oh boy, this is one thing that really stuck out to me. You know, I'm a music guy, so I'm real all over this shit, right? But I saw that they DJs couldn't compete either. Like the DJ for the Locks was just way better. He was just better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he had like how he was dropping the music for his artists. It was like on time. They had set mixes. You feel me?
Right.
Cameron and them didn't have no set mix. They were literally just playing a song and rapping over it and shit. Yeah. But they wasn't getting that. You know what I'm saying? When you got a set mix, that means that you mixed and mastered a set before you got on stage, which most people do that's performing. But I'm saying that just showed you like the professionalism, the level that Jadakiss mentally was just on. And Cameron came in that bitch. You know, it was all gimmicks for him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I respect Cameron. Cameron, one of the coolest niggas that ever been in the rap industry. Be real with yourself. You know what I mean?
Before we move on, one thing I would like to say about that is it really showed the difference between rappers and writers.
Yeah.
No.
Because you can
really, it looked like Jadakiss write his shit.
All
his shit.
All of Locks are just writers. You feel me? Styles, Luch, Sheik, Luch, all writers. I mean, don't get me wrong, Camera writer. I think Juelz and Jim might write a little bit, but like in their heyday, Gerald was the hitman. He was making hits. You feel me? Just like niggas don't realize, like during G in the heyday, Banks was right all that shit.
Right.
Man.
You feel me? So that battle really showed you between writers and rappers. Cause like I like Kiss was saying, know your lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what?
He was saying, we in New York. We in New York. This is hip hop.
Kiss, you know your lyrics you wrote in 1980? Because you wrote that shit.
He wrote that shit.
You feel me? That's why you know your lyrics in 1980. Drill's gotta remember what the fucking nigga wrote for him.
And then they said Jadakiss streams went up 200% after the verses. I actually fucking listened to the
niggas forgot, like, damn, Kiss is really like
the appreciation for niggas. The appreciation for niggas who really rap, really spit bars that went down, you know, just over you know how music is.
It's the beat now. It's the beat. This
what's trendy, what's catchy.
If you catch a good melody, you about to say or not.
Nah, nigga, you know, he took it back like, all right, I'm a really rap, bro. He's like, yo,
that shit was so
singing and all that.
Then you seen he did the freestyle in the middle of the battle.
Yeah.
He did in the middle of the battle, the freestyle.
Oh my God. You couldn't even tell which was the freestyle and which was the writing shit. He was so cold.
Bro, I didn't catch it was a freestyle until I rewatched it. I was like, damn, that nigga freestyling.
Right. You know, I do want to say, shout out, like I said, again, shout out to Fat Joe play-by-play because he was just saying,
I didn't see it. I wish I would have seen him.
Bro,
man.
You gotta watch this shit. This shit's so funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's literally doing a play-by-play about who walked in. Oh my God, Fabulous walked in with Emily B. He just couldn't play-by-play. So he was just saying because you saw Fat Joe had the mask on all night. Everybody didn't have a mask on. Corona was in the building.
What variant is it? D-Trix? Oh, no, Delta. My bad. Delta variant.
Delta. And then last but not least, though, we can move on. But I really fucked with when that nigga said Fat Joe was just like the price of yesterday is not the price for today.
What?
He's basically saying that about Jadakiss, nigga. He's saying, nigga, the price just went up, nigga. What he just did last night, he is now certified. He is now blue check.
I mean, he is
now. But I'm saying
he
the
been
whole world know it.
But the younger generation, no offense, your generation, you feel me? Y'all not really remember. Like most people like your age or younger, like man, I hear my dad and my uncles listen to Jay, but damn, this nigga Jay really hard. This nigga Kid's really hard as hell.
No, I still play.
Nigga went so hard. Sure. Nigga went so hard. Got the key from Yonkers and got a Kanye feature.
Word.
Got a drop on Donda. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on.
What the fuck?
Hold on real quick,
Just
KB, man.
Verses.
Before we get too caught up in this, we can talk about this all day. We get too caught up. You NBA fan?
Yo, hell yeah.
I know you watching these crazy ass free agency this summer.
Man, I'm a Bron fan, so wherever he go, wherever he at, that's
I know you think the old ass Lakers about to win it, right?
Oh yeah,
what these old ass niggas finna do, man?
Yeah,
I'm saying they don't play the old though. They don't play old. Westbrook don't play old. AD still 28. Bron, his game timeless. Melo game timeless.
So this is my question.
Let me find out they signed your uncle.
So this is my question though. So you train people, right?
Yeah.
And with them being that old, you know what I'm saying? And that's not really old in real life. They still young.
Athletic world.
Once
you 30, they look for a replacement.
Yeah, they learn look for a replacement. So my thing is, since you know about training, you know about the body and all of that. How do you think their body's going to react at this age, playing at this level of ball with these young cats?
Right. Once it gets a full season, so still 82 games.
That's what I'm saying.
No corona, so it's not going to be a 4-month break between the season.
Right. Mm-hmm. I look at it like this. Just knowing and hearing what LeBron do to keep his body going, $1.5 million a year. Mm-hmm. Like his training, his diet, he go to Germany and get some type of work done. That's undisclosed, but he do all type of stuff to keep his body fresh. So, Bron don't really get hurt unless somebody hurt him. Like this year,
who's that monkey ass nigga? Solomon Hill?
Yeah, dove on his ankle. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they talk about like Bron getting old. Like his body not breaking down. Somebody jumped, 200-pound nigga jumped on his ankle.
Your boy AD, you ain't worried?
He the only one I got a question about.
He need to train with you or something. Nigga could get on your plan or something.
So I always wondered this too. Like when people are that long or that tall, are their body more fragile? It seems like what I'm saying, just from like a trainer standpoint.
No, yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. Like they more likely to have lower body injuries. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Look at Yao Ming, all them foot injuries that ended his career. Slowed his career up. Knee injuries, that's common, especially like at that height, all that running, jumping, and landing you do.
What can you do to defeat those or not get those so commonly in a big body? What can you do?
So it's all about the way you train, and it's fortunately like the advancements in like professional sports have progressed a lot. It used to be like, all right, we just gonna hit the weights, but now people are training their body to move properly. You know what I'm saying? Like us standing right here doing a bicep curl, that ain't gonna really do nothing for us on the court. You know what I'm saying? So moving the old style of training to like a more new functional way to move. That's why you see like LeBron, right? He used to be a little bigger than he is now. Yeah. But just from seeing little clips of him working out, he not just in there trying to body build. He actually like training to move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You want to train movements, not muscles. You know what I'm saying?
Like Tom Brady does that like he stretches muscles, make sure he has elastic or something.
Right. Like I give you an example, bro. Like one of my boys, he played for the Houston Texans, right? I know 2 different sports, but it's pro sports. He like once you get to that level, you already done, got the strength that you needed to get there. Like he said they do mostly like band workouts. You know what I'm saying? Like resistance bands, a lot of balance, a lot of stability. Like we don't hit the weights that much. Like we're not in there trying to go crazy heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's more about maintaining, the longevity of your body, like you said, the elasticity and all that.
Okay, now one more question now. Is it can it be simply just genetics? Like some guys are just injury prone and some guys are just Iron Man?
No, that can be true too, for sure. For sure. I know genetics play a big part in everything. Like we said, I'm going to just keep referring back to Bron. Like, of course, he a great athlete. Of course, he put all the work into his body, but genes play a big part in that too, because everybody could go, you know what I'm saying, invest in their body in the summer, train right, eat right, but it don't work out the same.
Some guys are always injured no matter what.
Like, y'all saw Giannis' knee snap back. In the playoffs,
he
like
bounced back from 50.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck he did that.
They were saying like he might be out for the rest of the series,
right?
But that's really why I bet it on Phoenix, low key. Well, I ain't put my cheese on it, but mentally I bet it on Phoenix. But at the end of the day, it's crazy that some of these free agent tickets that niggas going for. I mean, Steph Curry just got his second $200 million contract.
Man,
yes.
I
mean, he's the best shooter in ever.
Oh, and
you think he deserves it?
Hell yeah.
You said you ain't contesting that one, huh?
Oh, and the one I will contest though is now he is a Michigan man, so shout out Michigan man. But Duncan Robinson.
Okay. I seen
undrafted.
How much he get?
5 years, $90 million.
$90 million.
Listen though,
he not that. I don't think he's that clutch.
But he's a specialty player. He can shoot the three. And that's how they
get. And I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of needed more than ever now.
Kendrick Nunn.
Okay, that's
averaged more points than last year. Was his teammate. And this signed for 2 years, $10 million with the Lakers. He averaged more points.
He may get a ring though.
And Duncan Robinson has got 5 years, 90.
Right.
Because Duncan Robinson does a specialty job.
And in Miami, I would love to get $90 million in Miami. That shit is amazing, man. Listen, Miami is just a great place to be.
Last year, I think he had what, a 2-year contract, $1 million each year, man. Something like that. Something small NBA numbers. You feel me? All right, I'll take 2 years, $1 million all day. But NBA numbers, he had pennies NBA numbers, right? Imagine going from $1 million this year to now you got 90. A breakdown with a quick math.
Boy,
$5.90. Quick math.
You said 5 years?
Divided by 90.
Yeah, what is that like?
Quick math, ain't right?
No, what is it?
Oh shit! Damn,
that's probably like $20 million a year.
Yeah, we all been to college a little bit.
20.
We all been to college. That's like 13. That's like 13.
Yeah, something like that.
But anyway, like I'm saying, imagine going from like $1 to 13 overnight. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Durant just re-signed with the
today.
198
for 4 years.
Max deal.
Chris Paul, he get?
He got like 2. No, I don't think.
I don't know.
Y'all like Chris Paul? What y'all think about Chris Paul? Because I got my own little opinion on Chris Paul.
Listen,
Chris Paul
he is hitting the right timing for all his contracts.
Right.
Like, bro, he about to get paid $40 million when he turned 40.
Right.
Based on his contract gonna work out. You know, he just got the right timing. Like,
well, bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Listen, they shouldn't even got out the first round if Lakers wasn't injured.
No,
you feel me? Lakers wasn't injured. They wouldn't have the first round. They probably wouldn't beat Denver if Jamal Murray wasn't injured.
Right.
And who they playing in the semis? It was Lakers, Denver, and who they beat?
I think they beat. Who did they beat? For the Western Conference Finals, Clippers.
Then they wouldn't have beat Clippers if Kawhi was playing. You feel me? So like I say, like
it was his time last year. It was his time. And to be honest with you, Chris Paul is dope for his size, and he's one of the best ball players as far as just a floor sergeant. You know what I mean? Like put niggas in good places. He know how to distribute the ball. Chris Paul, that was his year last year.
Facts.
I don't think he'll ever get that far again. No. I don't see it coming unless he goes to a super team or something like that. But Phoenix, last year was his year, and that's why he got that money though, because what he just did this year, he just went to the finals. Yeah. That was huge.
What do you think though about Chris Paul? What's your opinion?
I didn't like Chris Paul until like the last 2 seasons. I thought he was way overrated. He never won nothing. Never went, never showed up in big games, and everybody said, "Oh, he the best, one of the best."
He was overrated
until
he overrated.
When he got to OKC and he, no names and led them to the playoffs, I'm like, oh yeah, he really.
But there you go, he turned up. Like he turned up. New Orleans when he got drafted.
You know what I'm saying?
He turned up Houston.
He a winner. Yeah, but he don't win a championship, but he win games. He improved every team he get on.
Yeah, like think of every single franchise he went to. He turned up New Orleans when he got drafted. Went to the Clippers. Turned them up. What the fuck was the Clippers before he got there? You feel me?
Right. Lob City.
Turned up Houston. You feel me? Turned up OKC for 1 year. Then this took Phoenix to the finals. Like, he had no, like you say, he had no rings, but everywhere he go.
No,
but my thing is,
the winner.
That's why I had to start giving him his credit, like recently. Like,
recently. Yeah, I fuck with that. That's a good stance.
But Melo about to get a ring for him though.
Facts.
I hope Melo get a ring.
Melo about to get a ring, but I hope bro.
Melo's just popular. I love Melo.
I want Melo to get this ring, bro, and then say I'm done, bro.
Just want
to walk away from the Lakers.
Yeah, bro.
Like I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Yeah, bro. Like I'll be shit on Melo, bro.
After all the league put him through, I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Niggas say Melo should retire 4 years ago.
I'm just happy Kuzma gone now.
Oh my
and I'm not trying to be hater. Shout out to Kuzma because he's from Michigan. He's from Flint.
Right.
But at the same time, bro, the nigga was not showing up. Like every night, bro, it was seeming like you just took over by this LA lifestyle.
He wanted
you always want to hang out.
Option, but you know what the problem is? I'm not gonna say Kuzma was bad. He did want to be a celebrity more than a basketball player. That was my vibe. But also remember, though, you gotta remember his growth was hindered because he played the same position of two of the best players in the league, power forward and small forward. That was he switched between power and small forward.
Shooting guard wasn't for him.
No, hell no, he's not gonna play shooting guard, and he ain't too small for center, and he can't get the ball handle skills to play a shooting guard. So his position was small forward and power forward. He's playing behind LeBron and AD. So his growth got hindered because
he couldn't play.
My nigga, you not gonna be able to shine.
Man, wish the best for him in DC with the Wizards and all that.
I think he's gonna shine.
He can make a name for himself.
But he got to take better shot selection. He got terrible basketball IQ.
One of the lowest.
So he got to read some books.
And then when you play LeBron, everybody watching, so you know any mistake gonna be amplified.
Right. RP Kobe would have tore your ass up.
I'm so happy my nigga Russell Westbrook over over there at the Lakers too.
Great pickup.
Oh yeah, yeah, for
Great
sure,
pickup.
definitely. Now I see we got one more thing in the trending topics, man. Watch the Throne 2. I ain't heard about no Watch the Throne 2, man. They about to drop.
Well, I mean, they saying that's like a rumor. You know what I mean? Just to go about the Donda. You know, they building all that.
Just like D-Talk about to drop next week, right?
I mean, it's a chance, bro. Jay been dropping verses.
It's all good.
Jay been in the studio. You feel me? Jay been working with Meek.
He'll give you a feature.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I can see Jay dropping something this year. I can feel it because Jay been more available this year than he's been in the last couple years.
I can see that. You got a point. I didn't think about it like that till you said it.
Jay been outside. Jay been outside. The nigga went to a fucking party with the Sixers. The nigga went out.
Jay being such a great businessman.
He go out and
go rap. Bro, that nigga, for Jay, he only rap. He only goes out when he's about to do something. But go ahead.
They both such great businessmen. I wouldn't be surprised if they just rolled off the marketing, how he marketing Donda. He drop a verse on Donda, then they hit us with a watch.
Why else would Jay-Z do a verse for Donda if he not about to drop some music? Jay-Z only do shit when he about to do shit.
Right. Jay about to
he only hang with you if he making money off. That's how dog move,
I don't think Jay about to put no whole album together.
With the okay, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Happening, man.
Well, I know that he just did his second show last night. Kanye West did his second show. He had a live streaming, which was pretty dope. You feel me? But I'm not like the like shout out to my nigga Tim Mile from last show. He's a super fan.
Like he definitely gave me a deeper breakdown than I ever thought about.
Yeah, I never thought that deep about Kanye.
What did he say about Kanye?
Well, he just said he was looking at
the sound check thing. He was like pretty much like he believes that he's doing these concert stadiums because Kanye's a stadium performer. You feel me? So basically, he's doing these concerts to sound check to see how the apple's gonna sound when he performs it live in a stadium. So all these concerts for previews of the album are the sound checks.
Okay. That's what Tim Mile,
and that makes a lot of sense.
That makes sense too. And then just think about how crazy the marketing is to do that. You know what I'm saying? We talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
I said like, how the hell is he's paying that much money, but the event is paying for the concert.
Yeah,
the $1 million the night for the stay at the stadium. I'm thinking like that's a lot of money for the stay at the stadium, but shit.
But then he's doing these events.
The event literally is paying for the stay. So
bro, that's why you can say the nigga is way better at business than he probably ever have. I mean, obviously he's a billionaire, but I'm just saying Kanye is the GOAT at business now. I got to
how many artists other than Kanye? What artists could you think could sell out an arena just to listen to an album that he keep teasing us about?
I mean,
I don't know. You got to go down the list of greats, like Michael Jackson type.
Michael Jackson can definitely do that.
He could do that. Yeah. Who alive could do that, bro? It's Common Era. Who Common Era could do that?
I mean, Jay-Z could do it. I mean, I think nigga like
I don't even think Jay could do that, bro. Because Jay demographic is not as big as Kanye.
You don't think so?
He's not as demographic listeners.
Well, like since Kanye got Yeezy became so big, like kids pay attention to what.
Like I think a lot of people know.
What I'm saying? Kids
Kanye really killing you from so many different angles too. So
everybody know Jay. Everybody know Jay music, right? But more people know Jay because his business sense and
Drake,
his business. Drake probably do it.
Drake can probably do it.
Easy.
Drake can probably do it. Right? Drake, he can get in that bitch right now for Certified Lover Boy. Everybody go.
Yeah,
but like I'll go. I ain't gonna lie. I will pay.
But yeah, probably Drake. Probably maybe Jay, but yeah, that's why I can't really think of no other artists.
You know who artist that I really fuck with right now too though? That nigga ESTG.
Oh yeah,
I fuck with that nigga.
You know how this out right now.
I like his album. I actually watched his Breakfast Club shit, and I saw that he I didn't notice about him, but you know the nigga got shot 5 times. Once in his hand and 4 times in the stomach.
How you notice what he talk about in the songs?
I mean, but just to give you the rundown story about it, you know what I'm saying? It's just like. Not only did I not know that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas be lying. You know what I'm saying? bro not really.
A lot of niggas be lying.
A lot of niggas be lying, especially these days with this rap shit, bro. Like when Lil Baby say the dog sound like Jeezy, he ain't lying, bro. Like he really giving you vibes that he really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. And how he talk, how he walk. Like I gotta respect EST, bro. Like nigga from Kentucky, but he give me Detroit vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Detroit niggas.
Yeah, I think he sound real good on Detroit.
Yeah, I think, bro. Everybody in Detroit going OT to Kentucky. You feel me?
That's a for sure thing. Yeah, but shout out to him for that Breakfast Club, man. He just dropped his album too. You know what I mean? I liked it. He did that 500 Degrees.
Yeah, I heard that shit. Yeah, I tuned in a little bit.
You don't really like it like that?
I like it. I don't like it.
I love Lil Baby verse on that bitch. He went crazy.
I don't like Rollo. What's the Rollo Rodriguez guy?
he's a preferred taste to me as far as rapping. It's like you have to like him to like his shit, bro.
You ever heard the song?
Yeah, on that song, what I did like about the song was how it was structured. He like, all right, I'm gonna go back to back with Doug first, just me and Doug. Then I'm gonna go back to back. What was it, Rollo? Then I'm gonna go back to back with Lil Baby. Like, you know,
I feel like that's a lot of talent to do that. You know what I'm saying? As an artist,
it's different. You know what I'm saying? Versus, all right, I'm gonna just rap my verse, then you rap yours, then you rap your song over.
That
you know
was
what I'm
different.
saying?
He definitely
mix it up a little bit.
He definitely structured his album a little different than I've seen. Because he even like did that with Future when he did the Lick Back remix on that album. He went back and forth with Future. I like that, bro. I like how EST got bars. He got bars for niggas, bro. And that's commendable because artists are not, like you say, back to the Dipset and the Lock shit. Niggas ain't really rapping these days. Niggas just putting their music on and just yelling over that shit. You know
what's a verses y'all like to see?
A versus, I would like. I know for sure I want to see Future in somebody. You know what I'm saying? Future, the only nigga I even care about in the music industry like that.
I mean, but who in Future time was Future that melody trap rap? He dominated that era. Who can even keep a Future in that same space? That like melody trap rap.
Maybe Young Thug.
Right.
No, I don't want him to go against Young Thug. I don't like the niggas put Young Thug at Future level to me. I just don't like it because Future is way better than Thug to me.
I think Young Thug is a better artist.
I like Future music better though.
No. This is my thing. I like Future's a better rapper, but artistry wise, like this is how they mind creates a song and think about music. I think Young Thug is way more deeper and entrenched into like the artistry of making a song.
Yeah,
but I think Future's a better rapper.
but
if that makes sense.
For me, I love projects, bro, and Future makes solid ass projects. Like, just think about the Monster. Think about the Beast Mode. Think about Beast Mode 2. Think about like all those tapes he put together. I'm just saying, like, those are projects though that he put that are solid that you couldn't even turn it off. Thug, you can't do that. Like you'll turn on the Thug song, you can't turn off. But not a project.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Thug got a lot of longevity with it too, though. Like when you think about all the way back to like the Turn on the Lights era, you know,
that Pluto type shit.
Yeah. I don't know who could go against Future. It would probably have to be like Drake.
But they're not in the same kind of style of rap style.
I know, but it's
I feel like nobody could go against Drake, bro.
I mean, but I'm saying though, like when Drake play a song, you're like, oh. If Future play this one, you be like, oh, like Wayne, keep going back and forth.
Wayne the Future, Wayne and Drake.
Wayne and Drake.
Yeah, you can argue that. Drake, you can argue that.
But them niggas already had they started that versus shit. People don't even understand that. They had that with Lil Wayne versus Drake shit back in the day. I went to that concert. Y'all remember that? That Drake versus Lil Wayne.
Real quick before I forget, man, I didn't see it, but I hope one of y'all seen it because my dog Banks over there told me about it. 6ix9ine, 21 Savage, and Whack 100 got into the clubhouse.
Oh my god!
Anybody see it, bro? I heard about it.
I seen it,
bro. Do you know about it?
Yes.
Oh my god, you seen it?
That shit was like, bro, what the fuck?
What happened?
Because Whack just be doing some whack shit to me.
Whack be doing some whack shit.
Like I would just be in G, bro. Like he claimed he just the realest nigga. I beat this nigga's ass. I'm in the streets for real, and I'm not knocking it. But it's just like, bro, you always on the lame nigga side trying to defend him. Like it's been like the second week nigga. First of all, the game be doing weak ass nigga shit. That's his manager. You feel me? Let's start there.
Hey, the game
be doing weak ass shit, bro.
That's my dog. The game,
the game be doing some weak shit, bro.
I don't really rock with game like that.
The game be doing like real little weak shit on the side. Okay, so and then he supported that nigga. Now you try to be the commentator.
Who supports 6ix9ine? Whack 100?
I mean, he's just trying to be the commentator. Like he's trying to be the tough guy to be so he can talk to a nigga like 21 Savage.
Right.
21 Savage ain't about to talk to no 6ix9ine. He's talking to Whack, and Whack like, well, here goes 6ix9ine, talk to him. And he like, man, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he like, nigga, Whack, fuck you, nigga. And Whack wanna beat his ass and shit, but it's like, bro, you're like 60 years old, gang banging ass, OG ass.
Man, Whack because he bigger than everybody. He been a prison nigga that's beat so
I'm not knocking Whack because I'm not trying to beef with Whack, but Whack, stop doing whack ass shit.
Man, I don't care for Whack. Just off the strength, my introduction to him was him saying something down, derogatory towards Nipsey. Nipsey, my favorite rapper. He one of my favorite people. You know,
that's another strike on his.
Yeah. So like when I found out who Whack was, he was talking down on Nipsey. I already didn't like the nigga just off that. And then, I don't know what exactly happened with the situation, but man, I feel like I mean, I don't know too much about wax, so I ain't gonna speak.
I gotta watch that round. I gotta watch that round leave here.
2021 wasn't feeling that shit. He just say no. He kept saying, "Say no more, say no more." Like he about to pull up on dog.
But this is the thing, right? 6ix9ine, bro. We gotta stop giving 6ix9ine interviews in this energy.
Right.
Like honestly, bro,
they done paid whack off. Though.
I don't care how, bro. Honestly, bro, I don't care how many views and sponsorship 6ix9ine will bring us, bro. I still don't think I want to interview him.
No, I don't ever want to fuck with him.
Like I don't care how many views.
Fuck that,
bro. Ain't worth it.
Like,
worth the integrity of the brand, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like people just want to keep giving him a platform.
He's
bro.
giving niggas $1 million to do anything. Trust me, he's giving niggas money to do anything.
Like that's one thing. Like everybody want to say he a snitchy, this and that, but we keep him on fucking platforms to be a snitch.
Right. Well, shit, man. We want to get on to the second half of the show, man. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go into this little commercial, and we're gonna come back and holler at you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Roll the homies, KB, Fleas, my boy Brian. Right back.
Make a move, make it matter. Yeah. Forget the rest.
How y'all feeling better?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.
Who can you run to when your rack's low? You ain't got nowhere to go, your hoe don't love you no more. You down on your luck, your cheese done slowed up. Bet you know what to do next time that you up. Who you gon' fuck with when you back right? What bitch you gon' dog when your wrist back right? Where you gon' hang, how you spend your dough? Who not to fuck with and who to look out for? I done been ballin', I also been low. I done had the loft, ain't had no place to go. I done learned when you buying apes, and you used to having birds. And with your money like, that's when you get on their nerves. Yeah, she used to be your bitch, not a hoe talking slick, cause she don't think you got the cheese that you had. And you used to seeing bills and not the sandwich bags, and y'all used to hit Vegas. Now it's Kalahari, and you're eating Friday's happy hour instead of calamari. The same bitch you met who ain't never had shit, never bought lunch, let alone Benny Hanna punch. And the bitch you was fucking was straight, but she better. Now you lost the one who would spend a little cheddar, the one who understand more than the one that you with, who won't get her taxes back and think that she the shit. I done seen this shit a lot, that's why I hate hoes. Who can you run to when your ass low? You ain't got nowhere to go, your hoe don't love you no more. You down on your luck, your cheese done slowed up. Bet you know what to do next time that you up. Who you gon' fuck with when you back right? What bitch you gon' dog when your wrist back right? Where you gon' hang, how you spend your dough? Who not to fuck with and who to look out for? Who can you run to when you need to run around? Who can you talk to without being the talk of town? I sit back, get to count on my blessings. The street'll have you stressing, but you definitely learn your lessons. Oh, who to fuck with, what hole to go get, or you blow the cop to make a bitch swallow cop. I feel some kind of way when I know I made a bitch. Then she buy her own purse, get to smelling her shit. You was just calling me when you owe DTE. All my jokes made you laugh, Comcast was on your ass, now I see you. You rarely even speak, cause you on a nigga dick who started balling last week. Baby, you running off of us, that's why it's a lack of trust. You believe what he say, cause of Buffalo touch. Girl, he talk, but a nigga had to say it. When I get up on this 100 ball, I know how to play it. Who can you run to when your ass low? You ain't got nowhere to go, your hoe don't love you no more. You down on your luck, your cheese just slowed up. Bet you know what to do next time that you up. Who you gon' fuck with when you back right? What bitch you gon' dog when your wrist back right? Where you gon' hang, how you spend your dough? Who not to fuck with and who to look out for?
The same bitch you bought rollies back to back December. Running around the town now like she don't remember. When she ain't have a quarter, you was there to support. Met her at the dealership working, she was just a porter. Back when a quarter meal was my match to support. Recently tried to hit her up, she said I can't afford her. Like right now she out with her girls with a smiley face. But a fuck for the smallest Gucci bag in a case. She say PFK's her best friend, but she never saw her. Swear when I met her, she was eating leftovers. And we dined out, she took home a doggy bag. Caught her in the sink, washing up, taking a doggy bag. Now she with a nigga who robbed and spend it all on her. Swear when I come back up, I'ma ball on her. Can you run to when you down on your luck and your phone stop ringing? Don't nobody give a fuck.
Who can you run to when your ass low? You ain't got nowhere to go, your hoe cheese and slowed up. Bet you know what to do next time that you up. Yeah. Who you gon' fuck with when you back right? What bitch you gon' dog when your wrist back right? Where you gon' hang? How you spend your dough? Who not to fuck with and who to look out for?
These beats are hot.
Yes, sir.
Hot. In the
Hit the block a few times. What's the word, world? Roll with the homies back with y'all. Had to spin the block a few times. Your boy Fleas, B. Bryant, and Big KB in the building. Personal trainer to the world, future celebrities, and anybody trying to get their body right for
Motivational
next
speaker.
summer. Listen, ladies, it's summer too late.
Wear many hats. You know
motivational speaker, business creator.
Oh, okay, I didn't know all that too. Okay, my bad. Let me add that to the list of whatever.
We bigging him up today, dog.
All right, Big KB. Now, anyway, let's hop right into it, man. You're a trainer.
Yeah.
What made you get into it? Your business about it. Come on, tell the word about yourself.
So I got started while I used to play football, Ferris State.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, Bulldogs, shout out. I did 2.5 years of school, and then I ended up actually getting dismissed because of my grades.
Okay.
Right. And I went through a down period in life. You know, I was 20 years old, really trying to find my way. You know, at 20 years old, you ain't got nothing figured out, especially not if
you think you do.
Exactly. Especially not after just getting kicked out. You know, I'm trying to find my way. And then in the midst of all that, you know, you fight your own internal battles, you know, going through depression, trying to figure stuff out. All I did to find peace was go to the gym. You know, that's when I found my comfort like shit. Okay. All the outside world that don't matter when I'm working out, right? Yeah. And I noticed how good I felt when I worked. I'm like, I want to help other people get that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to be a trainer. I caught my spark. It just clicked for me. I'm gonna be a trainer. So fortunately, I got like the type of family, like once you figure out you want to do something, they're gonna support. So, you know, I told my grandma, like, I want to be a trainer. She went online to find me a personal training school.
Okay. Because I had those out there.
Yeah, I went to MPTI, personal training school in Rochester, Natural Personal Training Institute. I didn't know it existed either till she showed me. And then so, you know, she gave me the bread to go sign up. I did a year course. You know, and that was real beneficial for me. Just you know, being an athlete, I can't train everybody like I train a football player.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, me, I hit the weights.
I can't take all that shit,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? And then, you know, I would train women, children, elderly, all that. I can't train everybody the same way. So I really got my education behind it, start learning. And then, you know, I was probably like 9 months into the course. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to start actually training, you know.
Right.
I feel like I learned a lot. You know, I was getting my certification, so I got it popping. I was just having people meet me at the Planet Fitness or the LA Fitness or wherever. You know, I had a couple of different memberships. I was just doing my thing on my own. You know, I found some good traction. You know, I started my brand, Yard Work Fitness.
Okay. Shout out to that.
Yeah. So, matter of fact, let me just tell y'all about the meaning behind Yard Work Fitness.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So I look at it like this. So anything in life, it's about your habits, right? It's about where you start. So, you know, it's about planting the seeds to grow, right?
Yeah.
So with Yard Work Fitness, you know, you plant the seed where you get in when you make your mind up, all right, I'm gonna get healthy, I'm gonna get shape, I'm gonna start working out. That's the seed you just planted. And then when you finally get in the gym and start putting in work, that's like water in it, right? And over time, you know, you keep putting in the work, you're gonna grow into who you saw yourself being, right?
That's dope, yeah.
So like, you know, a seed got to go through its darkest time to grow, right? Like a seed got to go on the ground, go on the dirt. Can't nobody see the work that you putting in, but work is being put in, you know, beneath the surface.
That's me.
I'm a firm believer that everything you do behind closed doors is more important than what you do in front of people.
No, facts, bro.
Yeah, but
facts,
keep going.
Facts, you ain't lying. So, you know, see, you got to go through its darkest time for it to grow into what God called it to be, right? So, like, you know, an acorn fall off one tree, you know, it go down in the dirt, it get watered, it get nurtured. You know, the work is being done beneath the surface. Then, you know, it gets to grow, it gets to sprout, it get to becoming like a full-grown oak tree. You know what I'm saying? You know how big trees is. So it all started with something so small, and it could grow to something beautiful, something big, you know, something powerful. You know what I'm saying? So the analogy on that is like you got to go through your dark times to grow into who you were supposed to be. So like with me dropping out of college, that was me going through my dark times.
Right.
You know, that's when I start finding my way. Like, oh no, I want to pursue this. Because had I not, you know, dropped out of college, it wouldn't have clicked for me so soon. Like, oh no, I figured out what I wanted to do at 20 years old, you know.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Faster, you know. the better. What any other products or anything you're doing under Yard Work, or is it just training?
No, so it's not just training. You know, I got my online store. I got a sweat vest. You know, those mostly for men. So it's like a
online store where they can find that.
Oh, that's yardworkfitness.com.
Okay.
You can find it in my bio on my personal page. Big KB. That's big_K.B and yardwork_fitness. You can find a link in my bio. Excuse me. I got the sweat vest. You know, that's help tighten, tone, you know, burn fat, and, you know, get an extra sweat in during your workout. Got waist trainers for the ladies. Also got the fat burning cream you put on under your vest or your waist trainer. You're gonna instantly feel it, you know, get the heating up. It's gonna help you sweat more, help you burn fat. It helps break down cellulite.
Okay.
I got resistance bands. So those are like for the lower body exercises. You know, you see the ladies with the resistance bands, you know, doing their squats, their kickbacks, their lunges, all that stuff.
Right.
And we quickly expanded. I got more things to come.
Mm-hmm.
You know, adding more things into the brand, and, you know, being that we live in the 21st century, I want to start incorporating like more, merging the technology and the fitness together.
That makes a lot of sense.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, getting my app going, maybe I won't be the first to do it, but, you know, have my app going, get my workouts, you know, programmed. So I want to be able to reach the people at home where, you know, that I can't train face to face. You know what I'm saying?
Virtual training.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So hard. You know, having the workouts pre-recorded.
But they got that Peloton shit.
Yeah.
Can you get a workout on Peloton? Is it like any business behind that, or?
You saying can I do it? Or
well, I'm just saying like any you have to be signed to Peloton to be doing shit.
I'm sure they got they people that they select and they work with, but I'm more about building. You know, I want to build my own platform. Yeah. That's hard. Honestly, I rather, you know, I take the stairs with it.
Okay.
Of course, I'm not turning down, you know, any partnerships or endorsements, but I rather, you know, build my own, and I want to get it to a point like, all right, if you want to do business with me,
you can set your price.
Exactly. Your price, you know, like, all right, we gonna partner versus, all right, I work for you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's my outlook on it. But
that's dope.
Real quick, KB, I was on your page real quick. I see you're a vegan, right?
Yeah.
Real quick, always been a vegan?
Nah, I've been vegan for about 2.5 years now. I was vegetarian for 7 months before that too.
Okay, now would you have been background in football?
Now
people say how can you stay big and strong eating vegan and stuff like that. Now me personally, I'm not a vegan, but I got this one dude I mess with, trap vegan.
That's my boy, Chef Dunny. That's my boy.
Yeah, Sam Miles at the water station. Yeah.
That's my brother.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, he's solid.
I'm on you when I see you this weekend, bro. Saturday, bro. We're trying to get you on the show. Going to Atlanta every weekend, trying to turn up down there. I'm on you. I'm getting on the show anyway.
Man, get bro on here for sure.
Yeah. We trying to get everybody here.
How, like I said, back myself, for instance, I'm not full vegan because sometimes I be like scared, like, man, what is it gonna taste like not eating meat?
Right.
Am I like, I'm already skinny. I'm gonna be like even skinnier if I'm eating salad all day, blase. Like, what's the misconceptions about becoming a vegan? What are some of the benefits, and what are some great foods out there that you forget, like, damn, it's not even me. I don't care about it.
Man, we can start back. I'll go back to the misconceptions first. Like, everybody asks, like, what you eat? Just salad all day? Like, truthfully, bro, I don't eat salad at all. Like, because I haven't found very many vegan dresses that I like. But this week, right? Just this past Saturday, me and my girl, my queen, we went to the Eastern market, right? Just loaded up on
me and my queen, I like that.
Yeah. We loaded up on produce. And so, you know, they got like vegan, you know, mock meats like Beyond Meat, you know, Beyond Burger sausages.
I heard that's not real vegan. That's not the real vegan shit.
It's not real vegan, but it's okay, like, you know what I'm saying, in transition.
Compared to meat, right?
Yeah. And I was just having a conversation with one of my clients before I came here. Just because it's vegan food don't mean people who not vegan can't eat it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know, you had Trap Kitchen. Man, you know what I'm saying?
So this weekend I had some jackfruit and macaroni and cheese.
You go crazy,
man. You can, man. Listen,
I need to get some of that.
Man, so every Saturday, he be all over the place. But if you just want to catch him in one side location all the time, every Saturday, Sam, I will at the water station.
Yeah. Shout out Trap Kitchen Vegan. Shout out Chef Dunny.
I was plugged to come on the show.
What other spots is good for vegan food? or for healthier foods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a lot of. I guess when you drive down 8 Mile or if you drive in Detroit, it's not a lot of food that's healthy for you. So I'm just saying, like, what's some spots that's healthy for people if they want to go check some stuff out?
Man, the Metro Detroit got a lot of, low key spots, but me and my girl, we go around and try different vegan restaurants. It's different spots in Royal Oak. We just what do we try? Oh, one of our favorites is Savor. That's like downtown Midtown, SEVA.
Okay.
Savor Detroit. That's fire. One of the best vegan restaurants. What's it called? Al Mary's. It's an Al Mary's Bar and Grill. They got vegan and non-vegan options. That's in Royal Oak. Where else? Man, we try something new all the time.
Have you tried Detroit City Market?
Never. I ain't never even heard of it, bro.
Actually, we'll maybe go in there because they carry some of the Chef Dundee products.
Oh, bro, stuff on the shelves. Okay.
They carry some. Excuse me. Some of his products, or whatever. That's what made go in there. But they got a lot of different healthy options, vegan, like fresh produce, stuff like that.
Right.
It's right across the street from Sweetwater Taverns.
Okay, that's what's up. That's
Detroit
what's
City
up.
Market.
No, so was you asking about restaurants or just like grocery stores and just period?
Just period. You know what I'm saying? Just like people who want to get on the healthy shit.
Oh yeah. If you want to get on the healthy wave, more herbs. That's 7 Mile and St. Mary's.
Shout out to them.
Right in between. Yeah. You hip. They got alkaline water, different herbs, different products. They got food for you. Really, and it's black owned. Right. So
it's always dope. We always want to shop black around here.
Yeah. You go in there, it's a whole experience. It's a different vibe. My boy, shout out brother Isaiah. He'll put you on game, or he'll educate you behind what herbs do what, how they benefit the body. You could talk to him about, all right, what problems are you having in your body, and he'll say, okay, this helps with that, exactly what you need.
Which is dope.
For sure.
Now, before we leave the vegan thing, what made you become vegan yourself?
Oh, so
because you came from football world, football, steak, potatoes all day.
Yeah. So when I came home from school, I was about 280. That's D tackle weight. Especially on the college level. And then I'm like, I don't need to be carrying all this weight around. I ain't playing football no more. And then my younger sister, she's 2 years younger than me. She came home from her freshman year of college. She just told me, like, I'm a vegetarian now. I'm like, shit, if you could do it, I could do it. So I went vegetarian on I started fresh, top of the week on a Monday, right? So I made it through the whole week until Sunday. And Sunday was my older sister's baby shower. So I didn't eat no meat at the baby shower. But afterwards, I they had Captain J's chicken. I ate some of the chicken. And then I ain't like the taste. Like it only been 6 days without it, but I ain't like the taste afterwards. So I spit it out. And to backtrack, bro, I went like my first 3 days, my body adjusting to not having meat. It was like I was tired. Like I was taking naps in the middle of the day. Like, bro, I need to go lay. But on that third day, I just felt alive. You know what I'm saying? Like my body was rid of it. Fighting it off. But on that third day, I woke up. I just felt different, more energy. I could think clearer. Yeah. And I'm like, at this point, why go back? If you feel better without it, why go back? So once I spit out the chicken at the end of the week, I'm like, I'm done. So I was vegetarian for 7 months. And then I got hip to like Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi, rest in peace. Yeah. And then, this is before he died. I was, following him, looking at pages that follow him on, follow his teachings on Instagram and stuff. Like, all right, removing this from the diet will, benefit you in this way. So I'm like, I'm gonna just stick with that. So I transitioned from vegetarian to vegan, and I've been rolling ever since.
Have you seen the benefits in your body?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What kind of benefits have you seen?
So like I've been a big nigga my whole life until so being a big nigga, I'm like, bro, I want to get cut. I want to, have abs, have a 6-pack and all that. And it wasn't until I changed my diet where I started getting that,
Right.
So I'm like, shit, I wanted this my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing football no more. I don't have to eat to be big. You know what I'm saying? I could just be a comfortable weight, for myself. So, man, it's crazy, bro. Not only did I get more cut, more tone, but like it be the little stuff you don't even think about. Like your body odor is different. You know what I'm saying? Like when I work out, niggas get musty, but when you work out, you don't even smell as bad as you used to. Like my teeth got whiter, you know what I'm saying, when I stopped eating meat. Little stuff I didn't even think about.
So this is my question. A lot of people want to know this. How do you know when you're in shape?
I mean, That's one of those things.
Yeah, good question.
That's one of those things you can never. It's never a limit on it. Like, you know what I'm saying. You can never reach maximum in shape. You know what I'm saying. You can always improve, but once you, it's all about. It's more specific to you than it is. Than it is like, all right, a scale. Like, all right, in shape, not in shape. In shape, not in shape. But like, you know, like an individual knows their body, what their activity level being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, shit. You know, at the end of the day, people know, like, am I working out? Am I eating healthy? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's more about like the effort that you putting into it to really say, all right, I'm in better shape than I was. That's where it starts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, for me, I like to measure. Somebody asked me that today. I'm just like, man, if I can run 2 miles without being tired, I'm in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I consider myself in shape. I'm not a runner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like more relative to the person. Like,
To the person, right.
2 miles, I'd be burnt, bro.
Okay.
I could do it, but I'd be burnt. So would I technically not be in shape?
I mean, it's like I'm not saying not tired, but I'm saying like not early.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, cause I can run. I run a mile every time I really work out by myself, and that's how I know. Okay, if I'm not tired, right? But if I run 2 miles, that's like, okay, I feel like I just ran 1 mile, which makes me feel like, okay, I've been working. I'm in shape. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess you're right. You just go to everybody's body, right?
Along with your question, you know, we've been working out for going on for about 4 weeks now.
4 weeks, right?
So
I've been feeling the difference.
Yeah, so you noticing the difference. Oh, I'm better than I was. So like, it's more so about, oh, you got something to compare it to. You was an athlete. You know what I'm saying? I remember at this time when I was in college and playing ball, I was, you know, able to do X, Y, and Z. Now you got something to compare it to.
Got something to compare it to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is like, it's huge to, you know, anybody watching this. Y'all definitely should, you know, work out, especially if you 28 or older. You know what I mean? You stumble upon that 30, you feel me? You got to go ahead and get up in that motherfucker. But yeah, hit my guy KB up. He definitely gonna get you that good workout for sure.
Question. This is a personal question, but it might help some other guys out. What is now you said I was a skinny frame, smaller frame, and I personally don't think I'll ever get big and bulky without taking like supplements, stuff like that.
Right.
I know you could be skinny and not healthy, fat and not healthy. Being a certain size will make you healthy and not healthy.
Yeah,
somebody
be fat and healthy.
Yeah, like somebody me, like, oh, you see someone overweight or something, you say, oh, they're not healthy, right? Somebody like me, for instance, right? It's kind of hard to tell if they're not healthy,
right?
So what's a good workout plan or eating style of eating or weight to carry for someone about me? I'm about 6 feet, 165. You know, I eat steak and potatoes, you know, I smoke weed, drink a little bit, you know. Somebody like me that you can't really tell from just looking at them unhealthy. What would you recommend?
So, like,
just to get healthier.
Just to chime in on, like, you know, how you gave me, all right, yo, what you do, you know, what you eat, you know, your lifestyle and things like that, right? I wouldn't even say, all right, we're gonna jump into this program right here, right, you know, completely change everything right here, right now. It's more about like, all right, if you eating a steak, how many ounce steak you eat?
I don't even know. It's a nice size though.
Right. So it's more about like it could be about like portion control. You know what I'm saying? Like the small changes, like the oils you cook your food with. You know what I'm saying? It don't even always have to be, I gotta go change it right here, right now, cold turkey. Because you know, you wanna, when you setting a goal for something, you want it to be something that you can, that they call it like a SMART goal, something that's kind of realistic, something you can measure. Yeah, because if you get yourself, you shoot for the moon and you miss, you're gonna be like, man, forget the whole thing. Like, but if you set a small goal, like, all right, this week I'm no fried foods for this week or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even on the weed, right? So you smoke backwoods, you smoke paper.
Backwoods.
So with the weed, you can still smoke weed, but just say, all right, I'm gonna smoke cleaner. I'm gonna roll up a raw cone or a paper or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me limit my tobacco consumption type stuff. Like, you ain't got to get rid of it.
I heard that to make not eating after like 7 or something like that helps you lose weight.
That's what all the ladies say. That's all the females say.
Yeah, is that real?
All the females.
No, definitely real. Because when you think about it, like, that's less calories in. You know what I'm saying? And then when you eat at a certain point before bed, like, so when our body goes to sleep with food on our stomach, our organs keep working because they got to break down that food. So you don't even get the same type of rest that you would if your body was if you didn't eat. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
So like,
what if you're hungry though?
Like, I mean, go eat. Go eat. It's not.
What if I'm hungry at 2 o'clock?
That's the thing. That's the thing. It's not really no set rules. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, all right, it's about what you eat. It's a difference between going to eat a Philly cheesesteak late at night, or you know what I'm saying,
some fruit.
Yeah, fruit, or you can even have your lean steak and potatoes versus, you know, some extra greasy and cheesy and sour cream and dairy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just about the choices.
I sleep better when I've been starting to see this since I've been starting this. And if you eat before motherfucking 8, you'll be all right, dog. I'm telling you, you'll sleep so much better.
I'm gonna be hungry by 11. I'm gonna be hungry.
What time you go to sleep?
But I'm about to say, what time you
like at 1, 2, 3.
See, that's what I'm saying. You got to be going to sleep early.
Right.
Earlier. What that nigga Wiz say? He said, I'm gonna give you my quote from Wiz. You know, Wiz Jack now. This nigga's different.
You got a whole family, nigga.
All right, shut up. But at the end of the day, that nigga said, he said, I used to think that it was about staying up all night and then getting up late, but now it's about going to sleep early and getting up early. What'd he say?
I don't know.
But
I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing.
Yeah, I seen the quote.
Quick question. Speaking about where you're going with that, right?
What up?
Like, okay, can you speak on sleep? Because I got bad sleep habits. I'll go to sleep at about 2, 3 in the morning and wake up by like 6, 7. Wow. Back then my day started. Can you speak to like how sleep habits affect your health and stuff?
Oh no, sleep is very important. It's like anything. Like if we compared our bodies to a machine, if you let a machine run all day and only get a small amount of rest, and you keep running all day, the effects might not catch up with you in that day, but over time, imagine if a machine is just running nonstop, it's gonna wear down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sleep is very important. You know, letting your metabolism regulate itself. You're more likely to burn fat when you get a good amount of sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like less sleep typically makes a person more stressed, even if they don't know it. And stress is like a sickness. You know what I'm saying? Like when people are stressed, you know, they get the retaining fat, or it affect people eat worse when they stressed out. So I'm like, if whatever I could do to limit stress, you know, I'll get more sleep.
Definitely.
For sure, but
anything to keep the stress away.
No, fact.
Keep your money up. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
yeah, this is a good show though.
That do keep the money up.
For sure. For sure.
I
hope our listeners definitely learn something.
Anything you wrap us up with me?
Man, what I do gotta say, like I told everybody, bro, Ruffle Feathers Deluxe dropping August 15th. You know what I'm saying? That bitch about to go crazy. I just gotta let everybody know that BU Records, you know, I actually got some t-shirts that is like gonna be not graphic design.
We've been waiting for merch for 11 weeks.
Bro, I'm telling everybody, I'm Kanye leading up, nigga.
First show, we heard merch. We still ain't got BU Record merch.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this shit's so serious. I put my time into this shit. We ain't rushing. You know what I'm saying? We move at our pace. So check that out on August 15th, man. You know what I'm saying?
KB,
what you got, man?
Man,
you got KB.
One, appreciate y'all for having me. First interview, first podcast. You know, a great experience. I was looking forward to it when bro told me.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate me that y'all do that.
Definitely
100. You know, love the setup. Love what y'all doing.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep building, bro.
Big your IG up. Your where they can find you at. And,
man,
catch me on
Instagram at BigKB. That's BIG_K.B. And Yard Work Fitness. One word. Yard Work _fitness. Check my online store out. That's yardworkfitness.com. And man, I'm just here. My mission, y'all gonna see me get a little more active and more in touch with the people. But I know my mission is, to spread health, and bring that information to those who don't know. Give sight to the blind. That's the mission.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Like I always say, man. Thank you, KB, for coming through. Like I always say, man, the only person you should be better than is the person you were yesterday.
Period.
Your boy KB, Fleas, my boy B Brian, man.
What up?
Catch your roll with the homies _ rolling with the homies at Instagram, SND Live, all that good stuff. Check us out. We out.
What's up, Don?
Make a move, make it matter.
Yeah.
Forget the rest.
How y'all feeling better?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.